Welcome to Regular People Sports, baby. I got my dog Treon with me. We doing
Yo, yo, yo.
yes sir, we're doing a game preview. 49ers coming to SoFi Stadium, Battle of the West Coast, NFC West. It's anybody's division right now. They playing Thursday night at 8:15. Of course, the Niners coming off a tough loss to Jacksonville. Purdy came back and he had some turnovers. I think this was the most turnovers he had in a game in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
And Jacksonville, they showed up. They did their thing. I know we was talking, about Jacksonville, and we thought that was a pretty good team. But now it's the next week. 49ers, they got to put that behind them because you got the Rams, man. The Rams is, of course, a NFC West rivalry.
Yes, sir.
And I'm kind of looking at this matchup, and I'm just like, both of the teams is 3-1. This can be the determined first place in the NFC West, with this game. You know what I'm saying? Later on down the season. So,
Yeah.
one little fact I did see, they said the Niners, they have yet to have a rushing touchdown this season. I think they're the only team that don't have a rushing touchdown this season. CMC,
Yeah.
he been goddamn doing everything. So, how you feel about this matchup, man? What you want to tackle first?
This is one of those like some last week told me that was a trap game. They
Yeah.
was looking forward to this game, even though Jacksonville, like you said, they defense they lead the league in turnovers.
Mm.
Causing turnovers this year. They got almost like what 10, 11 turnovers in the first four games this year.
I didn't know that. I
So
didn't know that.
yeah, they defense is like up in the top five if I'm not mistaken. They've been going crazy, but I felt like that was a trap game, man, because they looking forward to this round game. This is a rivalry, like you said, a big rivalry, and every time they play, it comes down to a field goal, one possession type game. So this is going to be a tough one for them. They injury prone. The list is just adding up, man. We don't even know if we don't even know if Purdy gonna play. My honest opinion, he shouldn't have played last week.
Damn. Okay.
Honest opinion, he shouldn't have played last
Yeah.
week. I think he rushed back. You could tell he didn't look comfortable in the pocket. The O line is struggling.
Mm.
The red zone. Let me tell you what they rank in the red zone scoring. They 27th in the red zone scoring this year.
Mm.
Last year it's worse than last year. Last year they struggled in the red zone. They only scoring 20 points per game this year. They ranked 23rd.
Mm.
The only bright spot is they moving the ball up and down the field. They averaging almost 370 yards a game, so they're moving the ball. It's just they not putting it in, and also they third in third down conversion.
Mm.
So they just can't put the ball in the end zone. And I don't know if you saw Trent Williams look like that like Father Time talking to him a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
looking
been
like
playing
Father. Yeah, he played.
the
He
tackle,
said,
the offensive lineman.
yeah, I saw him last week get beat a couple times.
Mm.
He didn't. The O line struggling. All the receivers hurt. Ricky Pearsall. I don't think he's gonna play.
Mm.
Uh,
Okay.
he's third in receiving this year in receiving yards so far.
Mm.
So Kittles may play, but I'm thinking they're gonna probably hold him to next week. I
Yeah.
can't see them. I can't see them letting them, rush him back.
Yeah.
So yeah, so man, the only thing that been keeping them in the game this year is the defense been off the chain.
Mm.
Robert Sala got the defense rolling right now. They they
Yeah.
they number seven. They only giving up 18 points per game. They number five in yards per game. Number
Okay.
six in yards per play.
Mm.
Number two in third down conversion, and number 10 in red zone. So the only thing holding them up right now is defense. So this the type of game right here, man. And this last week was the first time in like maybe like I think maybe like 5 or 6 years where the Niners didn't even hit the quarterback or get a sack last week.
Mm.
That's a problem. If you can't put no pressure on the quarterback, they had Sunshine looking like
Oh.
Joe Montana last week.
Yeah.
So
I seen it. Yeah, I
so
didn't see too much pressure from the Niners, man. I didn't see too much pressure. And the Rams, they're gonna bring some pressure. I think the
Yes, they are.
Rams, they top five in pressure. I think they pressure
Yeah.
on over 30%, 40% of their plays. And Jared Verse is coming around that edge. If Jared Verse
Man.
is coming around that edge, so does he still got Trent Williams at left tackle, or is Trent Williams a guard?
Trent Williams at left tackle, but looks like he
Okay.
might be. Look like he's gonna be facing uh uh McKivitz on the other side. I don't know if
Mm,
he and so be honest with you, they just gave him a contract. They just re-upped him. So
mm,
really, honest and true, he need to step up this week. This probably gonna be so far this year. This gonna be his best matchup this year.
for sure,
Um,
for sure. Yeah, because Verse is a dog.
dog, Florida State, but he's the dog. So
Yeah,
um, I'm looking for them to try to get rid of the ball quick. I'm thinking if I had to choose, Mac Jones probably gonna play,
yeah,
and I'm probably gonna run a lot of quick passes. I'm gonna try to get the run game going. But like I said, they struggling running the ball, so that's why your boy, that's why he had them yards like he did. They had to throw the ball like 30, 37, and 40 times the times he was in there. And
mm,
Shanahan game is based off the running the ball and play action. Sprint outs, rollouts, play outs. That's their game. But if they can't run the ball, he's gonna throw it 45 times on Thursday night.
yeah. I feel like Mac Jones, man. He like you said, it did seem like Purdy rushed back. It did because I
Yeah,
mean they were saying his foot was still hurting or something like that.
yeah,
And I remember you was talking about how like Purdy was probably looking at Mac Jones like, man, I need to get back out here to get my spot back because I don't know what's going on, or I ain't finna let him get in too much momentum. And you could see it, like you said,
yeah,
for him to come back and have that many turnovers, that's unlike that's unPurdy. Like that's not his style.
yeah.
He
That's
he
that's
he
not that's not his style.
yeah, he always protects the ball. I
Yeah,
never see him commit turnovers like that. So
yeah,
I don't know. That'll be a big decision to make, because of course that can affect the locker room when you got quarterbacks swapping in and out, and you
yeah.
putting Mac Jones in, and then Purdy like, oh well, I need to play, and then the team. You look up. This is a big matchup, so maybe it might be a game time decision. I would be surprised if Purdy don't play.
Oh, so you think he's gonna play?
I think he's going to play. I don't know the severity of his injury. But
Well, they this week he was talking about he was hurting again. He was sore. That
mm,
foot was sore. So yeah, that turf toe. He don't have it as bad as Joe Burrow got. Burrow got to get surgery
yeah, yeah,
on his. So his is it was bad that he was out for a couple weeks. But I'll be honest with you, man, they just let him rest. It's a quick turnaround, and if you was sore after the game Sunday, there's no need to play what I'm saying, to play this quick turnaround.
yeah.
Especially you just gave this your franchise quarterback. You just gave him franchise money.
Right, 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 right.
The best thing for a quick turnaround game like this, go ahead and chill. They got faith in Mac Jones, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If I think if Mac had to play, we might have won. I'm gonna be honest with you and say it because we had
Okay.
opportunities. We had
Yeah.
opportunities to win that game, even though we had turnovers. We gave up 4 turnovers. We still had a chance to win that game.
Mm,
And Purdy threw a pick. I mean, well, I'm
yeah.
sorry, he fumbled. He got guess
Yeah, he
who
said he
guess
lost the
who
fumble too.
guess who knocked the ball out?
Uh, Travis Hunter.
Eric Armstead,
Oh, okay.
a
he
former
used to,
49er.
he used to. Oh, okay. So he know
Yeah,
him. He know his.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So he
Yeah.
felt he had a little animosity because he felt like the Niners got rid of him too quick. He wanted to stay, but
Oh, he
it
has
was, it
some
was a
smoke
money.
on him.
Yeah, it was a money thing. So
Yeah.
he calls the game closing fumble. So I the one thing we know about Mac is not gonna run. He's not gonna take off in the pocket. So this game gonna be predicated on if they can't get the run game going, it's gonna be a long night because he's gonna be throwing the ball 40 times.
Yeah.
And right now CMC, Jawan Jennings, it's kind of up in the air. He was on the injury list, but he did had limited practice, so I think he's going to play. I think McKivitz will play. Michael was on the injury list, but he's limited practice, so full practice. I think he should be fine. D. Winters was on there. He should be fine. But Ronaldo Green may not play. That might hurt him in the secondary. But
Mm.
for his receivers, wise man, we're gonna have some guys. Did you see last week? Um, we had a couple people return, but it's their offense don't flow unless Kittle's in there, Ayuk
Yeah,
in there.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Y'all
It don't
missing a
flow.
lot of guys, man. Y'all really are, man.
So,
I seen the injury report yesterday. I was somewhere and the injury report went across the screen. Yeah, Bosa, Kittle, Purdy, Pearsall, and Jennings, y'all possession guys. So you know
yeah.
it's tough for the Niners right now. If they win this game,
Oh man,
that'll be huge
this
for
is
them because they are one
huge.
touchdown underdogs.
Which
So
is
they
crazy. That's a
yeah
lot in the NFL with a good team, with a
yeah
good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah
That's a lot. So that's telling you what Vegas think right now that
yeah.
they're struggling. But um, I wouldn't put it past them to scrap this out because if you can put pressure on Matt Stafford, he does. He start tap dancing like Greg and Hines
Mhm.
in the
Yeah,
behind the pocket. Now he'll get rid of the ball, give you if you put pressure on, he'll give you some free gifts out. So
yeah,
if they can do that, which I hadn't seen nothing since last Sunday showed me they couldn't do it without Bosa,
yeah,
and that just tell you how important Bosa is. So don't be shocked by week 6 by trade deadline. We might go after a pass rusher. I wouldn't be
mm,
shocked if they do that because
okay,
yes, I mean Sunday showed uh, that they got to blitz a lot.
yeah,
And normally the way we normally played in the past when we were good, we was able to rush with 4 and let
mm,
everybody sit back in coverage. So they blitzing now, so that tell you right there that they can't get to the quarterback.
mm.
Uh,
And
so the so
usually,
mhm.
if teams is blitzing like that, I mean they got a great secondary. I don't know what's going on with 49ers secondary. Puka Nacua, he leads the league. He's number one in receiving
uh,
yards and receptions. He's got over 500 receiving yards. He's got over
yeah,
50 catches.
yeah,
He been tearing defenses up. I mean, I don't even know how athletic that brother is, but I mean, he been playing like a stud. So I'm
he
gonna
a
be
dog. He a dog.
yeah, so I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Who the Niners, as far as their cornerback, I guess I don't know how much man or zone they play. It seems like anybody who tries to man up with Puka, him and Stafford, they just find a way to get open. It's kind of like Mahomes and Kelsey. They just find
Yeah,
holes or they just find ways, and it's just like, how the hell is this dude getting open? So when you look at
yeah,
that matchup, who does the Niners have to check Puka? I mean, of course, you got Devontae Adams on the other side too. So
yeah. That's what
you
I'm
know,
saying. So I don't know if he might. They said he might. I don't know if he playing.
oh, is Puka on the injury watch as well?
No, Puka playing. I think Devontae, is he playing? Because I think he might have injured, but he might have been limited practice, so he probably played. The thing is with Puka, he's not a burner.
Yeah.
So the way they use him, they put him in motion and put him in different positions. They move him around in the offense, so he's able to, what I'm saying, get open like that. He's a good route runner and got strong hands.
Mm-hmm.
He positioned his body real good, so he's not a burner. So they have to move him around. So Diamador Lenore probably going to be on him if he follow him. But Niners normally play zone a lot.
Okay.
They're a zone team. They try to rush with their front four, but like I said, they haven't been getting any pressure. So now you might see some blitz. You're probably gonna see some Fred Warner blitzes,
Mm.
Some D Warner blitzes. So the secondary and Ronaldo, if he don't play, then they got Darrell Luter Jr. as the backup behind him. He been in the league maybe like 3 years.
Okay.
Um,
Lenore, right?
yeah, Diamador Lenore is a dog, but on the other side, Darrell Luter Jr. is the
Okay.
other corner, and we got that young guy we just drafted playing the slot. So they probably gonna pick on him a little bit, but
Yeah.
the secondary, our secondary young.
Oh,
Our
really?
secondary
Okay.
gone. Yeah, Jair. Jair's in. Normally play free safety. They've been bringing him in nickel, so
Mm.
you're probably gonna see him in the nickel doing a lot of blitzing. So it's this going to be a different. This going to be a different game for Robert Sala. He's not going to be able to just sit back and zone this game. He's going to have to bring some pressure to
Yeah.
Get Matt Stafford off, not Matt Stafford, excuse me, Matthew Stafford off his spot. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This game, I think we might lose this one.
Hmm.
Um, I hate to say it, I'm thinking it's gonna be, in maybe 28, 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we're gonna lose, and it's gonna probably be on the reason they, like I said before, they can't run the ball at all, man. Like you said, no rushing touchdown. A Shanahan offense, no
That
rushing
sounds
touchdown.
crazy. I couldn't believe that stat. And CMC, I mean, he's getting the ball in passing. I mean, they said he's ranked like top five in receiving yards. He's up there. I know Richard yesterday he was mentioning how Bijan got more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley, and he got more receiving yards than Devontae Adams. So it's just
Yeah,
like these running backs is, I guess they're using them in different ways and being dynamic. But like you said, the Shanahan offense with no rushing touchdowns, I think he gonna try to break that this week. And as far as predictions, it's just like. Honestly, bro, with the way this season been going, I don't know who gonna win this goddamn game.
that
Because I mean, from week 3 and week 4, the NFL is just crazy, man. It's just like the
yeah.
Niners might come out here and spank these boys. Like
They
you're gonna be
might,
looking
cause
like,
yeah,
boy, what the
you don't
hell?
know.
So I mean, like I said, on paper, it definitely looked like the Rams will win it. The Rams
Yeah,
are coming off a tough loss to Philly last week.
yeah,
It was a special teams breakdown for the Rams. The Eagles was just blocking kicks and doing crazy
yeah,
stuff like they usually do. So this might come down to a kick or two. We'll see. Thursday night
yeah.
game, quick turnaround for these teams. It'll be exciting to see what if Purdy plays because coming off of Sunday, if you still hurting on Sunday and you telling these boys we gotta get on this bus on
Yeah,
Wednesday night,
exactly. No, sir.
those
And then
extra 4 days make a difference.
these two, they are rivalry, and both of these coaches know each other. They was on
Right,
the same staff together. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So if you look at the offense, they similar because they always got motion going. If you look at both offenses, it's always somebody in motion
Mm,
because they're looking for the matchups. This is their offense is based off getting the best matchup. With your players. So it ain't they do like the power run, but you're gonna see motions, you're gonna see shifts, you're gonna see all kind of stuff with both of these offenses. And one good thing you say, Shanahan does have a winning record against the Rams since he came in the NFC West. For a short period they were dominating the Rams until McVay got his feet up on them.
mm,
So this is gonna be a slugfest. I'm gonna be honest with you, but
yeah,
I don't feel good about it.
yeah, yeah. You
I'm
heard it there, man.
I'm be watching, clutching my pillow Thursday
Yeah.
night like this.
Yeah, because after that night,
Yeah,
after that one with the Jags, and then you seen the boy at the end of the game, Leon Cohen, he was talking crazy to Robert Sala. What that
yeah.
was about, man? Somebody
So
said something.
so during the press conference, a couple of days ago before the game, Robert Sala was talking about Lynn Colum and my man from the Vikings, the head coach from the Vikings. They're really good at stealing signs.
Oh.
They're really good at stealing signs.
No, he
So if
did
you
it.
notice when they asked Liam Cohen on his press conference, he smirked first.
Mm.
So to me, that let him know, yeah, it is true, but
Yeah.
he ain't want to, you know what I'm saying?
So
So
stealing signs, as in like they. What do you mean by stealing signs? Like they looking at the other team on the other sideline?
stealing hand signs and signs from the other team. So they're
Mm.
really good. He said they're really good at it.
Mm.
Kevin O'Connor, right? Kevin,
Yeah, Kevin O'Connell. He's the Vikings head
yeah,
coach.
yeah. So they really good at stealing signs. So that's why they had that little thing after the game, like,
Oh, okay, okay. He said, "Keep
yeah.
my name
So
out your mouth."
yeah, keep my name out your mouth. He went he went back. He went back to the block
Uh,
on that one. Then
yeah, I
he
couldn't
returned the
believe. I
block.
said, man, that boy, white boy got some heart, don't he? Robert Sala, he looked like
He
a
went,
damn wrestler, like he might slam
yes,
somebody.
sir.
But Liam Cohen, I guess it wasn't his day, and they won, so he was
And they
feeling
won.
himself.
So you know what I'm saying. So he was hyped. So
That's funny.
yeah. So yeah, they had a little squabble right there. With this, this gonna be a good game. But I think it's gonna come down to who, like it always does. Turnovers always decide games. Most 99% of the time, the
Hmm.
turnover battle is what decide games. And if you can't put pressure on their quarterback, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a long day. Cause
yeah,
if they got Puka and they got Kyron Wentz now, their running game is good too. Now
yeah.
our interior D line is a little shaky to me too.
Right.
So this gonna be a scary game for me. So
Yeah,
um, this the game they wanted because I think you could tell they wasn't interested last Sunday. So I hope
yeah.
I hope the Rams got their attention this Thursday.